Hello children, myself Mrs. Dimple Kundar from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE will continue your maths for standard 2 lesson number 5 division. So children, now let's see the relation between multiplication and division. You all know what is multiplication. Yes, saying your tables is multiplication and division is just the opposite. Okay, so multiplication is the opposite of division and we use the multiplication tables for division. Now you know these multiplication, you know x means the multiplication sign. Now suppose if I say 3 into 4, 3 4s are 12. Okay, 7 3s are, you know your table, 7 3s are 21 and 4 9s are, yes, 36. I hope you all are revising your tables as told before. Okay, so you should know your tables very well. Now when I say division, I just do the opposite. Like for this number, my answer is 12. Now if I do 12 divided, you know the sign of division, divided by 4. Now 12 divided by 4 will be 3 or 12 divided by 3 will be 4. So you can see the opposite. Now when I am multiplying 3 into 4 is 12. But 12 when I divide by 4 I will get 3 or 12 when I divide by 3 I will get 4. So isn't it the opposite? Yes. Now see here, 7 into 3. 7 3s are 21. Now for the division, yes, what is my answer? 21. 21 if I divide by 3 I will get 7 and 21 if I divide by 7 I will get 3. So 7 3s are 21. Okay, and then 4 into 9 is 36. So if I divide 36 by 9 I will get 4 and if I divide 36 by 4 I will get 9, either of the number. Like if I say 36 by 4 or 36 by 9 I will get the number which is remaining. Okay. Okay students, now important terms for division. Okay, so we had learnt important terms for addition, addends, sum, total, for subtraction, minuend, subtrahend, yes, difference, for multiplication, product. Now for important terms for division. Now first is dividend, the number that is being divided. Now the number that is being divided, like suppose if I say here 36 divided by 9. So 36 is my dividend. 21 is my dividend. 12 is my dividend. Okay. Next is divisor, the number that divides the number. Now if I say 36 divided by 9. So 9 is my divisor. Here 3 is my divisor and here 4 is my divisor. Okay. And the last term, quotient, the answer found by dividing. So now the answer means 36 divided by 9. The answer I got 4. So 4 is my quotient. 21 divided by 3, 7. So 7 is my quotient and 12 divided by 4, 3 is my quotient. Same way goes here. Now 12 divided by 3. So this is my dividend, divisor, quotient. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So dividend, divisor, quotient. And 36 divided by 4 is 9. So dividend, divisor, quotient. Okay, so when we do the sums further on, I will explain to you in more detail. So remember the important terms, dividend, divisor and quotient. Okay. Let's move on to our next page, division using tables. Now already I explained the division is the opposite of multiplication. Okay. So now here it is given 8 multiplied by 4 and the answer is given. 8 4s are 32. Now I am doing the opposite. 32 divided by 4. 32 divided by 4. 32 divided by 4 is, what is the number left? 8. So my answer is 8. Or you can ask the question, 4 8s are 32. And here I had explained the dividend, the number to be divided, divisor, the number which you are dividing with, and the answer is as the quotient. I had explained these terms to you also. Okay, so now we just do this exercise. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16, and 16 divided by 2, 16 divided by 2, yes, so my answer will be 8. You can do it in your textbook only. Then 6 into 6 is 36. 36 divided by 6. 36 divided by 6 will be 6. Just the opposite. Okay. 9 into 3 is 27. 9 3s are 27. 27 divided by 9 will be 3. Just looking at the digits also you can get your answer. I hope you all are understanding. 6 9s are 54. So 54 divided by 6 will be, yes, 9. Very good. 7 4s are 28. 28 divided by 4 will be, yes, 7. Very good. 8 5s are 40. 40 divided by 5 will be 8. Very good. 9 8s are 72. 72 divided by 8 will be 9. 6 8s are 48. 48 divided by 6 will be 8. Isn't it easy? Okay, so I hope you all are understanding and you will work out these sums.